Well, we're taking a live look right now this morning here over our Menninger Hill camera in Topeka. 59 degrees is that current reading here as we're taking a look, including our station, over the western part of Topeka, looking towards the interstate there. A little bit of fog in the area, 7 miles of visibility. It's quickly dropping. I believe only about an hour ago we were a bit higher there, or sorry, lower with the visibility, closer to 5 miles, but the fog will eventually recede here across the region. Most of us are seeing those improving conditions, but along the interstates here is where the communities seem to be affected but the most by the fog. 7 miles for Topeka and Lawrence, 3 miles for Manhattan, and about 8 there in Emporia. And on Interstate 35 there, it looks like a pretty large little patch of some low visibility as well. But overall today is still going to look pretty identical to the conditions we saw yesterday here. We're starting off in that upper 50s to lower 60s range with that sort of difference you can see with those temperatures cutting down towards the south and east of us, the 70s in Dallas-Fort Worth, 76 in Little Rock compared to the greener colors more so in the plains and midwestern regions. So it doesn't look like we are going to stray very far from what yesterday's temperatures brought us. Middle 80s by later on this afternoon. Low humidity as well. I think a few of us further south may manage to see temperatures towards the upper 80s, Emporia or Council Grove region and closer to the Wichita area, but this should still be the hottest day of this sort of next 5 to 6 day period, as temperatures will still be very cool, if not cooler, in the 70s for a few times here over that period. Dry conditions expected as well. No rain in the vicinity of northeast Kansas, nor is any expected to form anytime soon. Through the rest of the Labor Day weekend and probably through most of this week, we should be staying dry here all the way through next Saturday. You can see only Thursday afternoon do we really have a sort of noticeable chance of seeing any scattered to isolated showers and thunderstorms. So I think we are definitely going to be overall in this cooler range. September is going to prove to have a pretty average start, a little bit atypical for what we've seen so far this summer. 86 degrees though for today, a little warmer overall, some light northeast winds and some high clouds there. Clear skies overall for tonight once again. Really not many changes to speak of compared to yesterday. And heading into Labor Day itself, we do expect some cooler conditions. 80 degrees will be that high temperature here in Topeka. Some light easterly winds, a little more reminiscent of the fall season rather than the end of summer that Labor Day sort of serves as. But hey, we will get to enjoy these nicer temperatures and a little bit of extra warmth as the week goes on. Overall, it's got to be one of the nicer weeks we've seen here to start the month of September in northeast Kansas.